What is this? What is this? What up, people? Roscoe here. 9:40 p.m. Looking haggard. Actually, you know what it is? Never looked better. Actually, the lens is very dirty. Anyways, so look at this thing. Oh my gosh. But before we talk about that, I want to talk to you guys. This is 1.0 of, that is the truck I've named the Queen Mary. This video is 1.0 of the ultimate sled hauler. And so we're going to talk about it before it turned into that in this video. The things that I was running last season on the snow, truck boss deck, a bunch of stuff like that. Jumping into that in like 2 seconds, but also look at what's next. We got freaking the Bad Boy 2.5s, extra leaf, full progressive leaf pack from Carly, CJC Off-Road. Shout out to those guys over there. Yeah, just got done washing my bikes. Motorcycles over here looking haggard. We got back from Gold Creek a few days ago with C-Boys, and my motorcycle skills remind me of a young Roscoe on a snowmobile where I was just breaking a lot of parts because I was pushing so hard and like progressing. Now I don't break as much stuff on a snowmobile, thank God. But on the moto right now, your boy's hard on stuff because he's going through that ringer of progression. So shout out to the youngins out there. If you guys are riding and pushing hard, it's okay that you're gonna break some stuff. Don't be reckless. Don't be reckless out there. You know, progression, you have to pay the price to progress. That's just my advice. So here we go. Check out Queen Mary 1.0. This is the beginning of 2.0. We're going to talk about that very soon.
You're rolling.
This is finally the video on the Queen Mary. That's what I'm naming this truck. And it's going to hopefully eventually turn into something really cool. It's already pretty cool. It's going to be the ultimate sled hauler, and it's pretty good right now as it is. This is a 2022 Ford Super Duty F350 Lariat that I ordered and somehow got. I got it Thanksgiving. I already have over 15,000 miles on it. So it's been pretty hectic winter in this thing, but I am in love with it. The first thing that I did is I put these Morimoto headlights in it because I drive so much in the nighttime that I really love to be able to see. And instead of doing a light bar, I did these headlights because they look really good. They're like double the brightness of stock. And I had these on my black F-150 that I used to drive, and I fell in love with them. So now I just close my eyes and hit purchase, and I don't even look at the cost because that's how much I like them. They're very expensive, but they work really, really well. So we did some headlights, and then this next thing is obviously snow. Tires and wheels are very important. Also, suspension went with that. So we have a Carly, just a basic leveling kit on it right now. It's really hard to get shocks and such with just the way the world is. So a Carly leveling kit on the front, which I will slowly upgrade. Have the track bar, have a lot of the stuff that I needed, the steering stabilizers, but then the Carly coils with just their shock right off the bat. Then we put some 17-inch Method. I think these are the 704. These are the bead grippers. So we want just a pretty nice clean Method wheel, 17-inch, and we mounted them on 37-inch Falcon Wild Peak AT3Ws. Again, I had this tire on my F-150, drove it for like 30,000 miles, loved it, so I just went and put the exact same tire on this thing, and I've loved it so far as well. Like, really, really good tire. What's crazy about these Super Duties is this is the leveling kit, and I still can clear mud flaps with very little rub. So we still have mud flaps. We have our running boards, and yeah, we're going to go inside now and look at a few things there. Inside. The Queen Mary. Why do we name this truck the Queen Mary? Because the Queen Mary was the sister to the Titanic, and it was a ship that was so fast during World War II that it could outrun the German U-boats. That's what we're doing. We're outrunning the U-boats in this thing. So inside we have a little Escort radar detector over here, of course, and it actually works in this position, like kind of hidden away. We have this 67 series, I believe, mount that is magnetic, and it works with the mag lock. So I can just put my phone there, carbon arm, looks way too cool. And then we also right here have a pedal commander. So the truck is super rippy. We have all our modes here. If you guys want a very easy way to make a truck feel completely different and fun, the pedal commander is awesome. again, we went with a Lariat, so it does have leather seats. I'm kind of a disaster and like dirty and all the time, and my friends are in here and we're mountain biking and doing all that stuff, so we threw the Carhartt seat covers on as well. Very expensive in the seat cover department, but worth every cent in my opinion. These were on my old truck as well, so we just use them again, and they're actually just starting to break in real nice. So let's go check out the deck, huh? Au revoir. All right, so we're at the rear of the truck. As you can see, Hoonigan, quality mayhem, track tested, street proven, just like your boy. That's what they say about me, track tested, street proven. So we went with the short bed because I have a grander plan with this truck. A long bed is awesome, but yeah, I went with the 6 3/4 foot bed, which the Ford, like, this is a 7-foot truck boss deck. 7-foot truck boss deck. So yeah, to the end of the tailgate is like 7 feet on this thing. So as you can see, we're kind of in summer mode right now, but this deck is fully sealed. I've talked about this before, but this flips up, and our ramp is usually in there, but I have it out right now because I haven't been riding this past week. I've been storing some other stuff in here. We have our smart box, which is just unbelievable. You can see it has been heavily used this past winter. Have our sled locks in here. For you guys that are looking for a good way to keep your sled secure on your deck, these are so nice. All aluminum, super strong. They don't flex, they don't move. I've been running them I ran them on a previous deck before I even had a truck boss. So they are really, really nice, very durable. And I have everything on the truck boss side of things has been through hell and back over the last handful of seasons. So sled locks, worth it, even if you don't have a truck boss deck. Shut that. On top, you can see way up there we have our winch. So if you have a dead sled, or like even if the parking lot is just super icy and you don't want to load your sled, that winch will yard your sled up and down. We have a remote right here for it, so you can be kind of like making sure the sled's good and run it with one hand. There's also a hardwired switch here, so you can get your sled on your truck no matter what. Now, of course, we have our slides here. So what's nice about this is there's like, you can run it in any location. You can run it right there and tighten down the knobs. You can run it here. So if you have 2 sleds that are 36 inches wide, you can run these all the way next to the skis. You don't have to have a super wide, complete 8-foot deck rolling down the highway. And they're just locked in by 2 knobs underneath. Super easy. And yeah, that's about it on the deck. Very happy with this thing. Lots of configuration, tons of tie down points. I even have a fork mount here for my mountain bike, so I can throw my bike on the deck, and little mod right there. Lots of options, and like if you're in the multi-sport stuff, they make a lot of stuff that also will go with your truck and whatever activities you enjoy. As for suspension under this thing, all I have right now are the Carly struts. I don't have airbags, nothing else, because it is a F350. We went 1 ton, so nothing else. We're gonna see, we might do stuff in the future, maybe some long travel airbags. Like, that's crazy, they make those these days. So we'll see what we need to do there. Right now with 2 sleds on it, it does squat a little bit because of the leveling kit in the front from Carly. This truck also kind of like already sits a little bit nose high right now, so I got to get that squared away. But like I said, we have bigger plans for this thing, and we have bigger plans for that thing over there. 88 Ford Ranger, dude. Look at that thing. That's cooler than this truck for sure. So that's it, Queen Mary. See you guys next time. Enter the 88 Ranger. Arguably, I mean, most definitely probably the sickest rig I currently own right now. 77,000 miles on it, or 177, depending on who you ask. And yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed the video. The truck's coming along, and yeah, look forward to talking to you soon. Don't worry, I'm still in my driveway. I'm not driving and vlogging at the same time. Oh God! Just kidding. See you guys soon. Oh yeah, also, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and yeah, Love you.